Most paddleboard bags feel like they were made out of cheap grocery store plastic, the kind that starts fraying the moment you look at it wrong. That is exactly what this bag is trying to fix. It uses this heavy-duty 1680D fabric that actually feels substantial under your fingers. You know that feeling when you pick up a piece of gear, and it just doesn't flex or groan under the weight? That is the vibe here. It is built to take a beating, which is a relief because dragging a board across a parking lot or shoving it into a trunk usually destroys lesser bags at the seams. What stands out is the sheer volume. At 100 liters, it is massive. If you have one of those wider boards, maybe something pushing 34 inches, you usually spend 20 minutes wrestling it into a bag that is clearly too small. This one just swallows it up without the fight. There are these internal straps that keep everything from shifting around, so you are not walking around with a lopsided load that hits the back of your legs with every step. Now, carrying a paddleboard is never going to be a walk in the park, but the ergonomics here make it manageable. The shoulder straps are padded enough that they don't dig into your collarbone, and that quick-release chest buckle is a lifesaver for keeping the weight centered. It makes those longer treks from the car to the water feel a lot less like a chore. The side storage is a nice touch too. Having a dedicated spot for the pump and the paddle means you aren't just stuffing everything into one giant, chaotic pile. If there is a downside, it is that this thing is big. If you are someone who likes a minimalist setup, the sheer size of this bag might feel like overkill. It is not exactly something you can fold up into a tiny pocket when you are out on the water. It is a dedicated piece of equipment meant to protect your board, and it takes up space in the garage or the trunk. But honestly, if you are tired of replacing bags every season because the zippers blew out or the fabric ripped, this is a solid step up. It is rugged, it is well thought out, and it actually respects the gear you put inside it. For anyone who spends their weekends chasing the water, it is a pretty reliable companion.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.